I could just sit here and meditate and do nothing, and I would smile. I would still do nothing but smile. I could just be here. But I said, no, I want to give you a message, another message today, to to smile even more. Let's smile, people. Let's smile, my friends. Yes, that's right. I can see you. I can see you smiling. You are so beautiful. So, when we are going, like, for example, outside of our homes, getting into nature a little bit, we can always reconnect our energy back into the nature, our planet, and a little bit to stay grounded, not being caught in our thinking process. Are you thinking too much? A lot of people are asking me, like, how to not be so much attached to all the events, all the things around me. How to not let my environment to affect on how I feel. How to lose that attachment from everything around me. How to get my energy back so I can feel better, so I can be happy as you are happy. I am happy right now because I am outside in the nature. But not just that, I'm also happy when I'm creating, when I'm painting. I'm happy when I'm doing what I love. I'm happy when I choose to be happy. I'm not happy because somebody told me to be happy. Because it's good to be happy, because it's healthy to be happy. I'm happy because I choose to be happy. I could choose to be sad, I could choose to be angry. I could choose to be whatever I choose. But I choose to be happy. I choose that my environment will not affect on how I feel because I am free person. I can do what I want. I am free spirit. I am free soul. I am infinite being. And so are you. You can always choose to be happy. And more you will be focusing on happiness, less you will be attached on everything which creates negative emotions inside of you. And I know sometimes it can be hard to get out of this negative thoughts, negative thinking processes, negative programs. I know it's hard to get out of it because we are focusing so much on the things which brings us negative emotions. We are focusing too much on it. But we have always an option to choose what we want to focus on, where we want to place our attention. Where you are placing your attention right now? I asked you that so many times. Where you are placing your attention? Go outside in the nature, walk in the woods or to the beach or whatever is possible for you right now. And set your attention on the nature around you, and you will see that it's not that you can't feel negatively while you are observing the nature. You can only feel negative when you're observing something which is already negative, something which has already been affected by somebody who treated something negatively, like we are treating others sometimes. We are treating also our planet that way sometimes. We are not kind to each other sometimes. Sometimes we are even not kind to ourselves. And it's time to choose how we will treat ourselves. It's time to choose how we will treat our planet. It's time to choose what we will consume, what kind of informations we will consume. Not just informations, what kind of food we will consume. and what we will also give out of us to the people around us, to world. What kind of thoughts we will choose, what kind of emotions we will experience. It's time to choose, my friends, something more positive. Like, for example, happiness. It's time to choose to be happy. It's time to choose to smile more. It's time to choose to walk around like you are like you are the happiest person. Just smile for a minute. Practice smiling, laughing. Listen the birds. Listen the birds even more, because we can get all the happiness just from listening something beautiful. You can listen to music, you can paint, you can draw, you can dance, you can jump around smiling. It's time to choose that, because we are choosing all the times what we are doing. We are choosing how we want to feel. We are choosing how we want to react. We are choosing, but most of the times we are choosing unconsciously, because we are not conscious about how we feel. But at the end of the day, when we go sleep, we think, oh, my head is so full with all the informations, and I don't know how to get out of this process. I don't know how to turn off my thoughts. Because you didn't choose yet.